Ventura 8 southeast is approved. Runway 32 clear for takeoff. Traffic to Piper on a 1.25 mile final.
Clear for takeoff. 32 Ventura 8. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, so once we get lined up on the runway, I'll tell you to throw the throttle full forward.
Piper 1 Sierra Papa, runway 32 clear to land.
Okay,
on the
bring the throttle full forward.
32 clear to land.
Perfect. Okay, hold this here. This looks good. Airspeed's coming alive, all of our gauges are green. And 60, slowly pull back here, and just hold this. And hold this here. Push forward just a little bit. Perfect. And you're flying.
00 limit to east of the Gulfstream, you're 1 o'clock, 2 miles correct.
Yes,
Roger, maintain visual, you can try New York on 125.7 for...
Only one hand on the controls.
Good flight.
Maintaining visual 125%.
This plane's a lot easier to over-control.
Amber cover pass FN526 Echo Romeo.
Passing 300 feet here.
Take off.
526 Echo Romeo, Republic Tower, runway 32, line up away, traffic to Piper, 2 mile final.
Alright, so we're going to be on a slight right turn here.
2 traffic in sight.
So just slight aileron control input.
Piper 1 Sierra Papa, safe parking.
Atlantic 1 Sierra Papa.
1 Sierra Papa, left at Alpha 4, ground point 6.
Left on Alpha 4 and ground 1 Sierra Papa.
Now we're going to start heading south down towards the ocean. And we'll climb up to, like I said, 2,000 feet, so we're passing 750 feet now.
Cessna 6 Echo Romeo, runway 32, clear for takeoff, left turn out approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 32, left turn out approved, Cessna 6 Echo Romeo.
State 33, runway 32, clear to land, traffic on the roll, Cessna.
Clear to land, 32, Terminal State 33.
Alright, and you see how there's, I don't know, in the distance at your 2 to 3 o'clock, a monument all the way on the ocean? Yeah. We're going to fly straight to that. That's the Captree Monument showing Captree Beach. How's it feel?
Feels good.
A little different than a flight simulator.
Yeah, definitely.
Flight simulator is really cool for procedures, but there's nothing like the actual feel of, you know, the aircraft itself responding to what you're actually wanting it to do. Just about here. And now you just got to keep the needle of the plane up on that bug. And we're maintaining about 80 knots here, which is exactly what we want. We're good to go. So you notice how there's that tendency the plane wants to bank to the left. That tight grip always gets you. Every student always does that. They always make them just use like 2 fingers to loosen it up a little bit.
Speed 33, you can keep it rolling to Alpha 4, exit at Alpha 4, ground point 6.
Exit at Alpha 4 and ground point 6, Terminal State 33.
So we've got a very tight corridor to exit the airspace here. We've got Islip Airport just over to our left wing. Their airspace begins about 2 miles over there. And then JFK's airspace begins another 1.5 miles to off our right wing. So we've got a narrow corridor to exit. But once we get over the ocean a little bit, another mile or so out over the water, we'll make a left turn, start heading eastbound, and show you some maneuvers. How do you feel about roller coasters and things like that?
Oh, I love roller coasters.
Okay, cool. Alright, here's 2,000 feet, so we're going to push forward slightly. I always ask that because that really determines if I show you how to do some steep turns, some slow flight, where basically I show you, flying fast is pretty easy. You got a lot of air flowing over the wings, so it's pretty easy to control. But in slow flight, I get you down to pretty much 5 or 10 knots away from that aerodynamic stall with the horn going off, showing you how ineffective the control surface has actually become. Yep, that's A380, looks like going into Kennedy.
Yep.
Don't be shy, these are training aircraft and they're used to this. Man, it's so nice you can even see the South Shore of Connecticut over here. Why don't you try a 360 degree turn, try it in 20 or 30 degrees of bank over here. Either left or right, your choice. So as part of a private pilot, it's a VFR license, which means visual flight rules. So it means you can't fly in the clouds, and we are also responsible for our own separation. We're not talking to air traffic control right now.
Right.
So we're looking outside for other traffic always, and if we see them, we're supposed to avoid them, obviously. This area here, this is our south practice area. On the north shore of Long Island, there's a north practice area where all the local flights will come to train and do our maneuvers around here. So in this area especially, we have to be extra vigilant for traffic around us. Pretty much do everything below 3,000 feet unless we're doing a longer cross-country flight where we'll go up to maybe 5,000 or 9,000 feet. Sound of the plane, because that can tell you way before you get to the stall, oh wow, I hear the plane slowing down, so that means we probably need some more power.
Get back up to 2,000 feet.
Alright.
Level out.
Alright, so why don't you give me a climbing right turn, so start adding full power here, and start a right turn and pull back. And add full power. And start pulling back as well. Right back here, 30 degrees. Is this something you can see yourself pursuing?
Oh yeah. I just gotta...
I know, there's a lot of hurdles to overcome before you can get to that training.
Yeah, because basically I'm just concentrating on the gauges.
Yeah, and that's one of the hardest parts at first is you're going for a visual license, so we want you to look outside, but all this stuff is new to you. So, of course you want to start inside.
Factory bridge car maintain 3,005.
But as you get more and more comfortable with these gauges, I mean, at this point, I don't even look at the gauges. Or very, very infrequently. I'm always looking out.
I mean, it's like when you first learn to drive.
Absolutely. Like you could barely tune the radio when you first learn to drive. But then now you could, text and tune the radio without even looking. Probably not smart, but Alright, so why don't you give me a descent to 2,000 feet. Actually make it, 2,000 feet, so take out just a little bit of throttle. And we'll just head straight towards that monument, and we'll slowly begin.
Head straight towards where?
That monument that's right off our nose, and we'll take out a little bit more power here.
Squawk 1200, rate of service terminated, frequency change approved.
And once we get to 2,000 feet, add a little bit of power back and pull back to maintain it, so that vertical speed goes back to 0.
Public Bravo, Seaport. Public Bravo, left turn on Golf. Taxi via Golf. Question my 1 at the approach end.
Now the nose will want to come up a little bit, so if you can't see the horizon, You're climbing a little bit, so you still want that.
Through the intersection,
Stay there, there you go.
Bravo.
I think you can just trim it out a little bit.
Thank you, Bravo. Thank you, sorry about that.
Did you want to take any pictures? Did you want to take any pictures or have me take a picture of you before you go?
Republic Tower, Cutlass 5204 Victor is 1 mile west of the Cat Stream Monument, 2,400 feet. We have information, Quebec, ready to go, ready to land.
Cutlass 5204 Victor, Republic Tower, straight in, runway 32.
Straight in for 32, 5204 Victor.
Alright, why don't you give me a right turn. Make it a 360-degree turn.
Republic Tower, Medevac 347 Mike Tango, 7 miles to the southeast. Like to transition overhead at 1,600 to the northwest.
Medevac 347 Mike Tango, Republic Tower, IDEN.
Medevac 7 Mike Tango, IDEN.
Medevac 347 Mike Tango, transition through.
Alright.
Altitude to discretion.
What's that?
Try video.
29er, 99er.
29er, 99er, and altitude our discretion.
Sorry, I got that. Should be running.
Alright. Let's start heading back towards the monument here. Alright, here. We'll start working our way back in. I think just maintain this altitude for now. 1200 is the universal code for VFR.
Victor, runway 32, clear to land.
Alright, so you can see the airport, and we're just going to envision that the center line of the runway comes out, and we're just going to intercept it.
58 Victor, extend down when you follow Cutlass traffic, 3 mile per hour.
We'll just maintain 1800 till we get a little bit closer, and then we'll begin a nice shallow descent down. Alright, there's nothing more satisfying after a flight than a nice greaser landing. That's probably one of the more challenging parts of the entire license, besides all the knowledge and maneuvers and everything, but landing is all about energy transfer and energy management, especially. Ideal touchdown speed is somewhere around 70, 75, and we're just going to be having a nice descent down, maybe 400 or 500 feet per minute, slowly adding the flaps in. And once we get close enough to the runway, we'll take out the power, level off with the horizon, and then just slowly pull back to flare, so we want to touch down on our rear wheels before our nose wheel.
Mike Tango, frequency change approved. Thanks, have a good day.
You think it's easier to fly this type of plane or the
Republic Tower, this is
It's so hard to compare. It's apples and oranges. I mean, here, this is your stick and rudder flying. You're flying by the seat of your pants, 6 instruments. Those planes are so much more technologically advanced, but yes, there's more technology, but the planes kind of fly themselves. So it's hard to compare. I've also never flown one of those planes, so it's not really necessarily a fair assessment. I like flying these planes, though. It's easy.
yeah, with 600 hours.
yes, very, very true. But once I don't know, it's weird. And often students will say that sometimes there's just something clicks overnight, and it's like, wow, that makes a hell of a lot more sense than it did before. When I was starting out, I couldn't land a plane. It was a crapshoot every single time. I felt unnatural. It didn't feel natural. And then one day I just got there and
Victor 8, runway 32, clear to land.
Runway 32, we're clear to land, Victor 8. And it just worked.
Cessna 9413, Republic Tower, without delay, runway 32, cleared for takeoff. Traffic Cherokee on a mile final.
Clear for takeoff, 9413.
take off on a commercial flight.
Cutlass 04
Finish your
Victor,
takeoff.
watch Friday
Get
Rumble.
Yeah, 500 feet, autopilot engaged.
and everything else is by
Wow, yeah. I mean, you're essentially a programmer,
Yeah.
and you're there for when the technology fails.
Right.
There will be one departure, Friday Rumble. Roger. Cutlass 04 Victor, left Alpha 4, contact ground.
Left Alpha 4, contact ground 5204 Victor.
Cheers 456 Lima Bravo, runway 32 line up, await Cherokee, 3 mile final.
6 me on 3 mile line up. Line up and wait.
5-8 Victor, extend down.
Stand down, carrier Victor.
Battery's dead.
Hopefully we've got the GoPros
Yeah.
taking it all, and plus we've got the voice recording in it. And all of the air traffic control should be in there. Alright, so I'm going to slowly start to slow us down. And that first notch of flap, so I'm pulling back until I feel it click in.
Okay, so that's
That's flap 1, yep. Forward.
6 Lima Bravo, clear for
10
takeoff,
degrees.
northeastern for northbound turns approved.
6 me on Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 9413, this is a standard departure.
As I push forward,
110 to the LIE.
I took the throttle back a little just to compensate so that we didn't get too fast.
right.
Victor 8, runway 32, for the land.
Runway 32 cleared to land, Victor 8.
5-8 Victor, traffic off your right front, Cherokee 2 mile final, the admin site.
That's against sight. 5-8 Victor.
5-8 Victor, number 2, runway 32, clear touch and go.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2. And that would be 25 degrees.
3-2, join the downwind, look for Cessna traffic ahead in the downwind.
7-7 on state 32, joining the downwind.
Formula State 32, number 3, runway 32, clear to land.
Runway number 3, runway 32, on state 32.
Alright, you can go ahead and pull the flaps with a full flap, 40 degrees, flaps 3.
And 6 Lima Bravo, you can show your northbound turn west to the center line of runway 1. Thanks. Traffic's an
70 and 75 miles an hour?
Yeah, so right around here.
Out of the northeast for the right downwind.
6 me on Bravo, looking for traffic.
Any excess airspeed, we got 6,000 feet of runway here. Any excess airspeed, we'll just bleed it off.
Cessna 9413, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile. Cherokee Arrow 1100.
So I'm just using small aileron adjustments. I don't want to do anything too steep that's low to the ground, of course.
Your Victor, traffic off your right wing 1 mile at Cessna northeastbound 1500.
6-0 Victor's looking.
9413, stop the right turn northeastbound, please.
Even that nose down.
Wind 2709.
6-0 Victor has traffic.
6 Victor, roger.
And I'm going to slowly walk the throttle out here.
Following a Cessna just over the parkway in the right down.
And I'm going to bring the nose up, lead off the excess airspeed.
Tower, Moody 1016 Bravo, Alpha 32.
And pull back to flare.
Bravo, Republic Tower, hold short, runway 32.
Hold short 3216 Bravo.
Victor 8, turn left at Alpha 5. If you miss Alpha 5, no delay to Alpha 4.
Alpha.
Ventura 8, keep the aircraft moving. Taxi to parking via Golf 3. Cross runway 1, turn left Bravo, remain this frequency.
Golf 3, cross 1, southbound on Bravo with you, Ventura 8, good day.
6 Lima Bravo, your frequency change approved.
Alright.
6 Lima Bravo.
And welcome back.
Formula State 32, can't see a landing clearance. Square the base to final, there'll be 1 departure, Friday Bravo, Lamuni.
Happy Final 52. 6-0 Victor, no join in traffic.
6 Victor, extend down on Aquay base.
You call me the left Victor.
Right.
Yep.
Central aircraft for public airport information, Romeo now current. New weather, public altimeter 290908. Mooney 16 Bravo, runway 32 line up, await Cessna traffic, mile and a quarter final, be ready.
Well, line up and wait, 1016 Bravo.
5-8 Victor, no delay on the touch and go, please.
I'll make the right turn here into our ramp.
Mooney 16 Bravo,
actually use some of the brake as well to tighten your turn up a little bit. Your turn radius is about 30 degrees.
Over the North Port Stack, inbound command with information to Romeo. Arrow 5074 Fox, Republic Tower, ident.
All right.